Hello, how's it going? How you doing? My name is Kat and this is a spoonful of whatever you want it to be. Now, introductions. This is my first ever video. I know, I'm such a pro you couldn't tell, but it is, so I thought I'd better introduce myself. As I've said, I'm Kat. I am a stay-at-home mum of two. I have Irish twins, which means my babies were born less than 1 year apart. Yeah. So Amelia is 2.5 and Harry is 1.5, and they are the most delightful little crazy pups you've ever met. I'm biased, but I think they're pretty fantastic. I am originally from Manchester in England, but through family connections I now live on the west coast of Ireland near the border, and it is stunningly beautiful, and we are so blessed to live in such a wonderful place. That'll be one of the things I hopefully get to share with you on this journey. No, I'm not on the X Factor, not journey. This platform, whatever. So let me go through the list in my head. Stay at home, mum of 2. Yeah, I'm in my 30s. I know. I was pretty proud of it too till I started putting my makeup on this morning, and you know when you get right in and you look at yourself and it's like, when did this all happen? And these bits here and these bits down here and what? Not a fan. So yes, I'm in my 30s. So if you are a teenager, this probably isn't going to interest you, my loves. 30-year-old life's kind of boring. We do laundry, pick things up, we put them down, we forget where we've put them down, we then wander around the house. Yeah. But if you are in your 30s, or you are a stay-at-home mom, or you are just bored, then I could be the gal for you. I really could. So, the things we're going to be doing on here, there's going to be weekly vlogs because I think my family dynamic's fairly interesting. Also, I'd like to document it for my munchkins because my parents now are in their 70s, and when I go to ask, you know, oh, what was I like when I was 2, or what were you like when I was 2, or you know, where did we live? What do we do? I either get like one word answers, or I get the classic, I don't remember. Just kind of, when you're trying to piece your own history together, kind of meh. So I thought if I do weekly vlogs, when my kids come to me and say, Mom, what happened then? What happened then? I can go, I don't know, look on YouTube. Which is supposed to be the new answer to what was I like? So, weekly vlogs of all different things. My partner John is a chef. I know, I'm a lucky girl. Lockdown with a chef hasn't been too bad. But I guess there'll be cooking, there'll be cleaning, there'll be all that kind of lovely stuff. The next thing there will be, I'm hoping, is plus size fashion. As you can see, I ain't small, and I've decided life is too short. The thing that shall not be named, it has taught us all everything, or it should have done. Like, if it hasn't, nah, wake up. Life is so short, and we have seen how things can turn on a dime. Literally, like 3 months ago, would we have thought we were going to be here? So, ball by the horns time. You want to do something for you, you go do it. And that's what this is. So I am going to embrace everything plus size because you are what you are at the end of the day. So we're going to be doing some plus size hauls, some maybe hair stuff, beauty stuff, yeah, all that kind of good jazz, just to pass the time. The other thing we're going to be talking about is mental health issues. Now, this is something very, very dear to my heart. I have been suffering with various different things since I was 12 years old, which is a long time ago. And back in those days, there was very little support. There was no conversations about it. It was very shrouded in mystery, to the point where if I ever had to be off, say, school for, you know, whatever reason, maybe darker things that we'll put a little trigger warning in for in the next video, my parents would lie their asses off and said it was like my teeth or something. So thank God those days are over, and thank God we can all have an open and honest conversation about it now, because it's necessary and it's needed. So yeah, we'll be discussing those kind of things, along with other bits of health and stuff that we can all kind of share in this community, and we can all kind of agree to try and normalise, because there's too many stigmas. Even now, today, in this wonderful world we live in, there are too many stigmas about certain things. So hopefully talking about them, being open, will disperse. Oh, it's like a disperse. Dismiss. Dispel. Dispel, there's where I'm going. Thank you. Dispel any... I've lost the next word now. Dispel any myths. Thank you, brain. Dispel any myths that we all have about certain conditions. Yeah, so that's really it. That's where we're going to be going. So I've got a few videos planned around sort of like daily vlogs and maybe some mental health, physical health sort of blurs. But I need your help, because I want to do a plus size haul, and oh my God, there's so many places to pick from. Like when I was a teenager, many moons ago, you had two choices. You either squeezed what ass you had into something diddly and tiny, because Kim K was not around then. I mean, she may have her knockers, pun intended, but at least she's brought fat asses into the mainstream, hasn't she? So the rest of us can buy some jeans that bloody fit. I digress. So you got your fat ass, you squeezed it into something really tight and you looked ridiculous. Or you shopped in granny shops and you looked ridiculous. So they were the options when I was a teenager. And now when I went to research plus size clothing, oh my God, it's like insane. It's mad. I mean, some of the stuff I'm like, really? Really, would anybody fucking wear that? Never mind, you know, somebody with lumps and bumps. Because, you know, I have C-section scars that I'm pretty sure aren't fashion accessories that some of these outfits would be showing. So there's just so much stuff that it's like, really? Wow, where on earth do you begin? So if you have any ideas, if you know any plus size clothing companies, regular clothing companies that do plus size ranges, and you have any kind of wants that you want to see, I don't know. Let's face it, we've all been living in jogging bottoms and t-shirts, haven't we? And bras have become a thing of the past. I mean, it'll be great to get back to normal, but I don't know about you, but thought of putting on a bra again. Well, I've got one on now, I'm lying. This didn't happen, actually. But yeah, counting the hours till I can take it off again. So, I've rambled. I've lost the point. Where have I gone? Yeah, leisure wear. That's where I was heading. You will get used to this. This happens a lot. Leisure wear is the road I was trying to take. we've all been living in leisure wear, so maybe if you want to see more of that, or if you want to see maybe some more summery clothes or whatever it is, we can do that. That's fine, because I am determined to embrace all of this. Quite a few years ago, I found a book called The Secret, and if you haven't read it, you should. It is truly, I know people say this a lot about things, but this truly was mind-blowing. The perspective it gives you on certain things is just extraordinary, and I've kind of been going back over it due to, again, the situation in the world that will not be named, and I suppose it gives you a bit of comfort and a bit of hope that things are coming good and things can be good if you put good out there. So this, again, is probably what the channel's about as well, to just share goodness and love and positivity and make friends, because I ain't got many. I'm a bit of an odd bod, if truth be told. So, I need friends. That's it. That's my ramblings. All done. If this has interested you in any way, please contact us. I would love it if you would subscribe. We'll go with that down below, and ring the bell. So you can be first to know if I upload another video, because who doesn't love making a fool of themselves, the world say. Also, leave a like, because likes are likes are love. And comment, please comment, tell me where you're from, tell me what you're up to, tell me anything in the world. Seriously, let's just have a chat. This is coming across desperate now, isn't it? Okay, so like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.